Here we go. Sinclair Spectrum checkered flag. Took me ages to get Spectrum, so it did. Let's see there. There we go, as you imagine. One around there. Great thing about this though is it isn't a normal Spectrum. It's +3. So technically not Sinclair at all. It's Amstrad. It has a floppy drive and takes the floppy disks, the 3-inch ones, which are the same as the 3-inch ones that are used in the Amstrad, because indeed underneath there it's exactly the same drive. You can still load stuff off tape. Best of both worlds, best of both worlds. We reset switch around the side here, which gives us, there we go. It's just a bit wrong, that, isn't it? And if we go down and select 48 basic, there we have 1982 Amstrad. We all know that's not right. That should be Sinclair. However, he sold his crown jewels. Too many whores and crack pipes, I suppose, for Sir Clive. And that's the way it was. This is in 48K mode, which is the old Spectrum. As you can see, the keyboard, however, is a regular keyboard, so you're pretty much, unless you've got paper next to you to tell you what each key is, it's pretty unusable in this mode. All you can really do is load and run. So if the software isn't working in the +3 mode, then you can go to 48K mode and get a bash there. Once we go do it, Loader loads Shopbot software, as it were, off the floppy. It searches the floppy. If it can't find anything, then it gives you the option of using the cassette for tape, which there's a audio there. That's a TV. There's power over there. We also have space for an external disk drive there, space for a printer there. There is an expansion port. We also have RS-232 or MIDI. We've got an auxiliary port there, and we've also got an RGB monitor port there as well. Otherwise you can see this is going straight through a TV. Strangely, we've got the option of using this as a calculator, which frankly you'd have to be nuts to do. I don't see any particular reason for that, but it's there. Mostly though, we move into 3 basic and we have it as before. Pretty much most of the Sinclair stuff works. It's running +3 DOS, which is the variation of the AmDOS that the Amstrads use, with that old favourites like CAT for catalogue. And there we go. As you can see, each disc is approximately 180K, and they're double-sided, so approximately 320. Let's see. Oh, that always works. Wherever you are, there we go. Symbol sift. That was it. Okay. Does that weird thing. Right there. As you can see, unremarkable. Same border and paper and ink and all the rest of it. And it does its stuff as the Spectrum would do. Super duper. It draws circles. Yep, that's about that. One thing it does have though, which I think is quite interesting, is if you see it down here, drive A is the floppy, drive M is a 64K RAM drive. If you're in the +3 basic, you can save your stuff to that. It'll withstand a new, it won't withstand a reset however, It's handy, obviously. Anyway though, finally got myself a Spectrum, and why not get myself one with a floppy drive, even though it isn't really Sinclair, it's that Barraboy Amstrad. Cheers now.